Hi there, sign of Cancer. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for January 6th and 7th. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, commenting, sharing, all of that, all the support with this channel. I appreciate all of you. Just want to send my gratitude out. And we always start the reading by calling in the divine white light to surround us as we do this reading and surround you as you watch this reading. Calling our angels, spirit guides, our divine self, our divine wisdom, anybody that wants to give us messages that are for the greater good, the sign of Cancer. Now, if I remember, your last reading was great. So after these readings, I'll have your weekend out, and then I'll have your weeklies out. All right, Cancer, let's get started. We're going to start with the archetype deck, Kim Kranz. Kim Kranz Wild Unknown Archetype Deck. Transformation and the Vessel. All right, transformation, death card. Transformation. Also, I look at this card sometimes as a shout out to our healthcare workers that do have to deal with these very serious issues such as death on a regular basis. So shout out to them and a thank you. Thanatos, let's look up the book's reasons for it. And I know it's something that starts off saying it's more than just transforming. So it's necessary. It's a necessary part of the cycle. And if you think of it, death actually brings forth life. It says it's tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation. But the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has a deep consequence for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos, as it sweeps us under our wings, making us relinquish control in every form, leaving a mark of ash on our heart. Goodness, that's a really deep, statement to make. Let's see. So, the capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. And when this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. It could mean grieving, mourning, or bearing witness to all that is. I think it kind of, there's a channel on YouTube called Thanatos. And there's Thanatos English that you can subscribe to. It's a really good channel. I'm really into watching near-death experiences because I think we can really learn a lot from them. And if you look up that channel, you won't regret it. It's a very educational and comforting thing to hear about people and their stories of passing. And it makes you look at death in a totally different way. Okay, so we have that. We have an ending of some sort. This doesn't have to be human life, but it can be the ending, like it said, of a phase. And then next we have the Vessel. So let's look up the Vessel. See, that is what, 69? 69. All right, now I think I found it. Took me a minute. All right, and it literally does mean your vessel. So it means the body, means the container, or it means the cup. So it's whatever holds something, right? It says it's everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold our organs, and our homes hold families. Through a simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect the eggs, savings account protect our earnings. Even the planets are contained within their circular orbit. And when this card appears, it's time to assess what is being held together and how. And perhaps you need to give somebody some credit when this card comes up. Maybe it's yourself that you need to give credit. The person that you say, this is the glue to the family, this is the glue to my life, this is who's keeping it together. Is it broken? Is this broken? Is it empty? Is it too tight, too full? Or is there no vessel at all? So we need to really investigate what we're thinking about that, and if it's time to repair something or build a vessel like a cup for you. It means stable, strong, and graceful. The physical body is the most sacred vessel of all. It is the one in which you reside from your first breath to your last. It may need attention. If this card's coming out, I would definitely look at your routines, maybe your eating habits, your exercise habits, making sure that you let your body know that you love it, that you love every single cell in your body. You can tell yourself this in the shower. I know it sounds really cheesy, but it makes your body happy. And when your body is happy, it repairs better. And it listens to you. It's like that innate in the body. It will listen to you. It's meant to listen to you. All right, so let's look at the spell casting deck. I was a little long-winded for those two, but I think these are significant cards coming out for you. Cancers, once again, a very deep, meaningful reading for you. All right, spellcasting deck for Cancer, please. Whoa, I was like, is something going to come out? Okay, so we got quite a few things. We're going to investigate and we'll see what they mean. So we have well-being, right? Well-being coming next to the vessel. I think this is about either the well-being, the glue that's holding your family together, or you. You know, the light is like, it's like there's a healing going on in your body, a transformation with how you're going to start treating your body too. Passion, I see this as fire signs. I do see this as fire signs, a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. That's just what always comes to mind. And of course, passion is something that you're very passionate about. This can be a new, exciting romance. It can be a new career. It can be a new job. It doesn't have to be new at all. This could be your lifelong passion. Something like you like boating, something like that, hiking, tennis, swimming. So boundaries. When we see the card boundaries, we need to put our boundaries in place with other people. If there's somebody who's been taking too much of your time so that you can't concentrate on you, you know, we must be the change. We must be the change that we want to see in the world. So we must first change something within ourselves. And in order to do that, you really need your focus to be on you and your healing, and boundaries must be set in place. And maybe it does have something to do with your well-being for sure. And maybe there's some issue with passion and the body and needing to put up boundaries there too. You know, I don't know. Let's see. To each their own timeline. Happiness. Oh, this card is great because this card ends up saying that a dream is come true, or like a prayer has been answered. We have transformation. We have well-being and happiness kind of wedged in here. I think if you take this advice, it will lead towards your ultimate happiness. And always, always, when you see that bright glowing light, that's the little spark of divine that's in you, like in the well-being and the boundaries. She's all lit up in happiness. So it's all about, you know, having one with spirit too, having one with divine, with good, all that's good, and advocating for all that's good. All right, so we have truth. I got my table so small. Let's see, let's put it right here. All right, this might mean speak your truth. You need to know your truth. Defend yourself, defend for the truth, stand up for what is good, what is right, what you know is right. And definitely the mirror, you know, it may be also, we might want to look at the reflection of ourselves, and what we're thinking, you know, because that does mirror what we see outside too. What we think in our mind, we create our external world. So be really careful as to what you hold as your truth, okay? What you hold to be true. All right, let's do your tarot spread. This is going to be for Cancer, January 6th, 7th. What is the issue card? All right. Issue, challenge, past, future, and then spirit advice. There we go. All right, so let's see, what do we have? What do we have for Cancer? We have the issue being something like give and take, the exchange of energy, the laws of the universe, the laws of give and take. There might be a Libra in your midst. This is making something balanced, and I think it's about, it can be about your pentacles since it's showing pentacles, but it's either about giving or receiving assistance, and it can always mean like what goes around comes around. So what you put out there, if you haven't gotten paid back for it, you will. There is a healing, like I thought, there is a healing that will be done. And that is involved with your well-being, healing within the vessel. Whether this is physical or emotional, there is a healing that will take place when you see the Four of Swords. In the past position, we have Queen of Pentacles. Might have been a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles is very lavish. She likes her luxury items. She works behind the scenes. She can listen to, she's the queen. She can help you, you know, by being a good role model. And we have that in the past position. And then in the future position, nice, we have Aquarius, the card, the Star, which is all about making your dreams come true. There's going to be a healing coming in. There's going to be an equal give and take, an exchange of energy. And ultimately, your goals, your dreams, they will be met with the Star card. Advice for Spirit: hang tight to those family ties. Keep them strong. It reminds me of the glue that holds the family together. You know what it was saying about the vessel keeping things together, keeping things held together, the cup. So it'd be a very emotional time. It may be about soulmates meeting each other for the first time, when you see people kind of going up to each other and he's handing her a cup or something like that. You know, they're making their ground grow. Even the cups have things growing in them. So it means your emotional love, support, it's just going to keep on growing. All right, we have the tea leaves. So Cancer, let's see which tea leaves say, and we'll wrap this up for you. I don't know what December is about. They just randomly usually pop out. But there we go. December. For somebody, if you're looking for a month. Then we have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. That's your boundaries. Put your boundaries up. Set your boundaries. Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. That reminds me of this container. Psychic abilities. Trust your intuition. I think this has to do with this give and take and the boundaries. I think it has to do with both of those. And you know what? The veil is definitely thinning right now. So if you do notice, you will have spiritual gifts kind of popping up for you. Things, you might get visions, you might start hearing frequencies in your ear that you never heard before. You might have physical symptoms. When you go to the doctor to get it checked out, they tell you you're fine, always fine, but it might be a frequency thing, and it may be the shift that we're going through. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. I'm kind of, I don't know why, but I'm wanting to put this on the passion one, and I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know if it has to do with a fire sign or something like that. We have boat, money, or property through an inheritance, a winning, or a windfall. So it's that equal give and take. Something's coming back to you, Cancer. And then haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. So never judge your day by your harvest.